Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're looking at doing some trinket and heirloom hunting. We found a actually really good trinket for one of our plague doctors, so we're going to be looking at getting that in the runes first, and then we're going to be looking at leveling up the Kolb, the Weald, and the Warrens, and then tentatively looking at, I think it's the Color of Madness DLC here. I really want to try that out and see what's up with that. So that's kind of what's on the agenda today. So first of all, let's jump into the ruins here, because I really want this poisoned herb plus 40% blight chance for the plague doctor, and that's basically how I've used the plague doctors, is blight damage. We're going to be using this kind of ragtag group of that I kind of threw together: a leper, a shield breaker, a jester, and an occultist. So let's get to it. Not sure how this is gonna work. Oh, I'm actually out of money. Let's see how this goes then. I have a feeling this is gonna be very bad, between it being a medium and the supplies.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright. So we have to complete 100% of room battles for this one. Ooh, that's a great start. We'll do this.
Executed with impunity.
Take out the one that had an action left. It's decent. Curse him to death. Cool with that. And the shield breakers doing their job. We will move the leper back in place and continue on. Alright, cleanse this. Take our stuff. And room battle number 1. Alright, so I actually want to start by trying to take these guys out. The arbalists. So let's artillery them. Gonna hew him. I guess that's not hew, but I don't think he can do too much damage to either of them, so, or bleed them.
The blood quickens.
Can take him out.
Give them no quarter.
And since there's only one left, we'll do the more damage. And we're gonna have to start healing already. Now we'll heal, because it takes out the other skeleton.
Destroy them all.
We're gonna reconstruction the jester here. Heal him up a bit. I guess we're gonna have to do this to take him out. And we can bleed the skeleton corpse, but we can't bleed the skeleton. That makes total sense. And we'll heal the shield bearer. Oh, can't hit him with that, so we'll hit him with this.
Their formation is broken.
And finish him off? Alright. More blood. We'll take that.
Trifling victory. me, but a victory nonetheless.
Lovely trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Gonna bypass the book. Nothing ever good comes from the books. I mean, maybe one or two times, but... I think medicinal herbs help with this. Alright. Surprised him. So, Abyssal Artillery. Take one out.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Going to pierce this one.
Begone, fiend.
Chop this one.
Falls.
And I guess de-stress, because the Jester can't do anything now. Heal the Jester.
Vigor is restored.
And take out the
Fiend falls.
maggots.
A faint hope blossoms.
I swear to God, if I get more gold.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. Start off with some artillery.
Precision and power.
Then we're gonna chop. Gonna pierce the Arbalist. Going to harvest both of them since they can bleed.
A death by inches.
Alright. We are then going to take out the Arbalist. Going to heal the Shield Bearer. De-stress the Jester. And heal with the Leper. That leaves the Defender, who's not going to do too much. Going to heal the Leper. Going to Adder's Kiss him and miss. Going to chop him then and miss again. He can't do too much, so he's going to de-stress. And I guess Defender goes again. Or weakening curse him. Chop. Take everything, get rid of the bleed.
Success.
What does the scout have to say? We have to go down. They can eat. 50%, 60%, 70, and 50. So, 7%, we'll take it. Use one of our last torches, go one here. Artillery. Captivate. Chop. Get rid of that corpse if I can.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Start working on the defender. Cultist heals himself. Captivate the other Arbalist. Have to do a little more damage to him. Kill the shield bearer. And we'll stab him.
Remind yourself
Really?
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I was kind of expecting more. Well, in that case, we're not going to use that, but we will use the firewood so we can de-stress.
Together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
So if he does this, he suffers damage, but that's okay, everyone de-stresses. Then de-stress him. Everyone's de-stressed. We're good. How do I just continue for the night? Well, I guess we'll just use stuff. Alright, there we go. Rust.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Now they're... Oh,
Room by room, hall by hall.
wasting away.
Claim what is ours.
Your infected hero's strength is fading quickly. Only the blood can nourish them. So we got the poisoned herb. Got 3,000 treasure, which is a little more than what we spent to go through here. And then 4,000 there, and a bunch of heirlooms again. Gambler and Night Owl and Lurker and Ashen. Not horrible.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Okay, what's this? The resurrection of our ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots surrounding the town square. 1 blueprint awarded. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening craftsmen to return. You may now construct all new buildings. They are expensive but provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to clean the estate. Most district buildings require blueprints and heirlooms to build. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Color of Madness districts require shards, which are earned in the farmstead. The mill is unique in that it will require memories. Memories are mostly dropped in the Endless Harvest quest by killing the Sleeper. Note to gain access to all district buildings, you must purchase Crimson Court DLC and the Color of Madness DLC, which we have. Okay. Oh. Heroes will no longer suffer from random hunger checks. That is a big one. Gem inventory stacking increased by 1. Holy water increases buffs. Bottom adds. So some of these are pretty good. Why did it bring me all the way over there? Medicinal herbs add disease resist buff, and Venom adds blight resist buff. That's not bad. Red Hook, a monument with no purpose except proclamation of one's dedication. Interest gain on saving gold 5% per week. Not bad. Torchlight is more beneficial. 5% healing, or 15% healing when eating. Some food is granted for free each week. That might actually be really good to get. Idle stress, relief in town increased by 10 a week. That one would be pretty good too. 2 bottles of the blood brewed each week. That might be a necessity. House of the Yellow Hand. Bounty Hunter, Grave Robber, Highwayman, plus 4% crit and 5% scouting chance. Altar of the Light, Crusader, Vestal, Flagellant, stun resist, and healing skills. Arbalist, Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker. Musketeer, Accuracy and Max HP. And Quintarian, Occultist, Plague Doctor. Light skill chance and debuff skill chance. That's interesting. Knowledge Curios heal 15 stress. That's also kind of interesting. Additional 2 respite points if you have at least one Abomination, Hellion, or Leper in your party. Huh. So I should probably wait to see what happens after I do the Color of Madness thing, because I kind of want this one, and the Geologic Study Hull would actually be really good for inventory management. With that being said, we need to heal that. And I think that's the only thing I need to do this week. I suppose we need to de-stress these guys. What does Russell need? Oh, and he's still praying. What does Russell need? Will only drink, and someone was already drinking. Okay. Well, let's see what else there is, because I don't think we can do any upgrades to the town. 5 crit, 5 stress, minus 3% virtue chance. I mean, I'm not sold on taking this one, but it does make me wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think this is the only full group we have left. And they're not that great, to be honest. But we can take a look at that. Unless there's a really good trinket around here, which there's not. None of them reward the heirloom we need either. So what the hell? Let's take a look at the Color of Madness. I don't know what to expect, but it doesn't even sell me food here. So why not? Let's just go with it. I don't know what to expect.
Blight had struck the harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate.
He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers, stinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
That sounds great. So what are we doing? I assume I have to click this. The central fixture is carefully constructed in barrier around the farms that breach the barrier? Because that sounds like a great frickin' idea. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. And then... I just don't know exactly what to expect. Ceaseless labor. So, like, undead farm hands and beasts of burden? Okay, that's a big stressor. Can get rid of his bleeding. He'll die from bleeding next turn. Let's add to this thing.
Destroyed.
Defeated foes will swiftly be replaced by waves of despicable reinforcements. Your party must endure this onslaught without pause or hope for respite. Because of the strange nature of Time's behavior in the farmstead, you can retreat with no penalty at any time. All farmstead quests have a kill meter. The measure of your might and ambition. Fill it by defeating monsters, and when your tally hits certain thresholds, you will receive a reward of crystal shards. These rewards increase the further you venture. Back in the hamlet, the jeweler seeks these strange glowing shards. He will trade you for unspeakable artifacts of power. Find him in the nomad's wagon. Okay, I did think this meter went up when I killed the thing, so now I can try to damage that. He's down. This goes up more. Now it's gonna bleed to death. Okay.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Can heal himself.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright. They're just different colors. Let's get working on these guys. 'Cause between the Flagellant and the Plague Doctor, I can take them out in one go, I think. Because that's 7 damage around. Oof.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Seeds of Madness. Well, let's get rid of his blight. Pieces remaining. Below 40% HP. Heals... Oh! This heals anyone but him. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for this guy. He's down. He's gonna go down.
This is how
I'm gonna heal these two.
death by inches.
Take out the corpse. What's that? Stealth. Monsters with stealth have shadowy appearance and cannot be hit by direct attacks, but are vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Additionally, some heroes' skills, such as the Shield Breaker's Expose, can hit them while in stealth. These skills have additional benefits of de-stealthing the monster. I'm gonna need to heal him.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Uh-oh. Alright, so what happens when I use... Oh, let's see what happens.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We'll get rid of the blight. He's down, he's gonna go down.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Dodge, of course.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Okay, he did get unstealth because he was the only one left. Battlefield medicine, just get rid of his blight. Heal and de-stress. Get rid of the corpse. Oh, what is that thing? Oh boy, requisite. Yeah, we want to get rid of him. And not target that one.
Decimated.
Uh-oh.
Perched at the very precipice
Not good.
of oblivion. Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Alright, so we can do this again. Gonna sanguinate this one.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
We can hit him now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, they're gonna keep spawning until this meter's full. I wasn't sure about that. We'll focus on these ones, because the Plague Doctor can get these. They got some range. Alright, this can do 4 to 8, so that's not going to take him out. We're going to go with... Of course it misses. My luck with lepers. There we go.
Annihilated.
One down. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Take him out.
Fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Then we're gonna take him out. Now we only gotta deal with this one for now.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Not sure what this does, but I'm not entirely sure I want to know. So we'll heal. That didn't take it out this time. Ooh.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Ooh. Okay, we'll do what we can here. We got a battlefield next to him. And then shop. That leper does not have a good chance to hit. Alright. We're gonna heal him. And heal him. We're going to Plague Grenade the horse. Which did nothing. Gonna hit that down. He's bleeding, so he's gonna get taken out. I might just... Oh. Never mind. Never mind that statement. Alright, that one's down. Is he still stealthed? I don't like that they have to suffer stress to do that, but whatever.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
How many more do I have to take out?
Patched up. If only
I mean, I get this as an onslaught, but seriously. Alright. He's gonna die from that. So we'll start on this one.
a victory.
Okay.
It's the turning point.
That's it. $20 kills. 35 treasure collected on top of this stuff. Decent amount of resolve. Nervous Bleeder. 10 accurate. That's not very good for a flagellant. Obsessed with cleanliness and ignores stealth. Only one hero per roster can have that. It's not the greatest thing for a Plague Doctor to have, though.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright, so do we have to... Yes, we do. He's doing that. We're going... Let's go over here quick. Guessing the flagellant has to go here. He'll go to the cloister. And he can go to the bar. That leaves us with 15 whole gold. I think that mentioned this. Alright. Comet's crash has attracted an opportunist who specializes in otherworldly treasure. You can spend crystal shards earned at the farmstead here. Ignores stealth. Huh. Some of these are pretty interesting. That's, I mean, really good. %50 bleed skill chance if dog treats are in the inventory. %30 damage increase. 20% blight skill chance. 15% damage increase. I mean, all of these really... Huh. That's interesting. On monster kill, -2 stress. Monster killed, all monsters blight. Yeah, like... I don't know how hard it is to get some of these shards later on. But... Oh wait, that's something else entirely. I don't think I have... Where does it say? So this is shards, not... like, dust or whatever. Huh. That's something to look into later. But I think it would be worth maybe selling some of these trinkets that I don't think I'm ever going to use. If I can figure out how to do that hold shift. That way we have some money for the next mission. We're set up for next time we head out. Oh, what's that? The thing from the stars roams here this week. You might encounter it. Interesting. You might want to check that out next week. Gravewalker, Rubber. We need Or we don't really need the crest, but I don't see any other trinkets I'm too worried about getting. That's 30 comet shards that time. So it might be interesting to go and choose this just to see what the thing from the stars is. I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked, but I'd be interested in seeing what it is. And then I don't know if yeah, once again, unless this shards are these, which they look like different icons to me. We're nowhere close to getting anything for the districts, which is slightly disappointing. But we do have a deed, so we can get something tentatively later that might be worthwhile, like maybe this granary or something. So all stuff to kind of look into for next episode. Otherwise, I think this is maybe a good stopping point. There's a lot of stuff to look into that I'm not sure exactly what it is, and based on what the decisions can mean for this game, it could be a long time of farming before I get some of this other stuff. So I think some of this stuff I should look into at least. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll be sure to do a few more dungeons next time, and maybe set up a few more groups and stuff, and upgrade more of the hamlet, and maybe take on another boss or two. I'm not sure how far we'll get in the next episode, but all stuff that we're kind of aiming for. Be sure to look forward to that, and if not the next episode, the episode after that. Otherwise, I do wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and have a good one.